You want to see this as many times as you want and not get bored. That is brilliant. Right in front of us, you could see it live. You just set batsman. He's fine. There's no ball. Could be just a little bit of a slow one this. Didn't quite get hold of it. Look at this. Last minute dive. Last minute dive. And he gets it in the left hand. Sundar. Not a lot of experience for Riza Hendricks either. He's 30 years old though. He's had to bide his time. Washington Sundar only 19. Could have been a big turn of the ball. But he'll hit the gap. That's all you need on this outfield. It's a good one. Yeah, it's really good for Quinton de Kock. A little bit of width and places it superbly. The key was he had to place it well. The contact was bound to be good. It just slid on. Good surface. First ball as the captain of your national team. And you smack it for a... Oh, just drifted onto the onside. And we'll go to the boundary for 4. Riza Hendricks would have been saying, just 2 outside off. He got it. Finally goes up in the circle. 2 straight. That's easy pickings. The top of the innings, you want to get these balls, these freebies that you can put away. Get your innings. The edge. Flies for 4. That's a pretty quick outfield. It's away to the boundary. That's exactly what's happened. Outside the off stump, giving him room. This is more in control shot. And look at this outfield. Krunal Pandya's not a bad fielder. He's got no chance. Oh, what a shot. Quinton de Kock, no different. On the up. Beautiful. Now through the onside. Welcome, Navdeep Sen. Have you been talking about 3 for 17? Well, he's not for 12 up batsman. That is Quinton de Kock. And he'll find the gap again. You're right, Polly. I don't think he's had an off-season at all. Yeah, he's looking really good as Quinton de Kock. Either he hasn't had off-season or he's either hit low so far on this first 10 deliveries that he's received, de Kock. That one... Taken. Didn't quite get hold of it. Washington Sundar was there right on the edge of the circle. Only 11 deliveries. And he go for a big shot. Well, 31. And Riza Hendricks has gone for 6. Is that a wicket? Is that a wicket? No, just evades Virat Kohli. Good effort running back. They kept everyone interested there. For a long time, Chahar had to wait on it.
Yeah, almost rushed Quinton de Kock. This will be the wicket that India will be desperately trying to get.
He's done that all through the innings. Lovely tries right through the innings that we've seen from him.
Yeah, initially India bowled with a little bit of power play for South Africa. He's got 32 of the 38 runs. What a shot! Pick up pull, there it is for Temba Bavuma. At back of the leg, short pitch delivery from Hardik Pandya and it disappeared over square leg.
This is how the game is towards short delivery. You can see the seam there. Vertical. That's gone the distance. You take the pace off, batsmen struggle.
I think that is something which, as a bowler, you need to be very sure when you want to use it. A couple of slow ones when they work.
And there it is. He's the man in form. He loves this form to keep quiet. And he finds a perfect spot. Possible. But if you get a ball like that, smash it for a boundary yourself. Yes, this obsession with bowling in his own half of the pitch is not working. See, Temba Bavuma is not on the taller side, so these kind of players are very good with the cut and the pull shots. We've seen already a couple of shots. A cut shot and a pull shot. Finds the gap again. Another boundary. He's been away from international cricket since the World Cup. He's bowling like he's been away. He also showing that he hasn't thought much about that in the off-cutter. But see how far outside the off-stump it is. That is what allows Bavuma. A fielder will fall short of him always. Always that uncertainty, isn't it? Do I go for it? Do I save the boundary? And that's what's worked for the batsman, not for the fielder. 50 for Quinton de Kock of just 35 balls. He's been excellent today. It really has been an appreciation there from the end. Oh, what a catch! Oh, what a catch! You want to see this as many times as you want and not get bored. That is brilliant! Right in front of us, you could see it live. You just got the feeling he might be a foot behind, but he covered ground beautifully. Oh, that's a catch, Virat Kohli. Amazing, absolutely fantastic catch. You needed that piece of brilliance, not just to get rid of set batsman. He's fine. There's no ball. Could be just a little bit of a slow one this. Didn't quite get hold of it. Look at this. Last minute dive. Last minute dive. And he gets it in the left hand. Marvellous. Absolutely marvellous effort by the captain. Now look at the fielding now after this. He's gone for 52. It's 88 for 2. Drawing reputation. Good ball. What an over this is turning out to be for India. This one done so far. Easy. In the air and taken. An easy cotton ball. And it's another wicket to India. And it's Van der Dussen.
Just the second ball that he's faced and he's pushing at that ball. May have just gripped into the pitch. One of the slower balls that Jadeja has bowled today. What happened here? Yeah, just turned a shade, trying to push it towards mid-on for a single. He's not going to drop those.
Yeah, good bit of work off his own bowling as well. He had to make a few Van der Dussen's second delivery. He's on his way. South Africa 90 for David Miller. He nearly eluded him. And what a shot though.
I'd have been close to that fielder there, the captain himself, but that's a terrific shot to generate.
I think that is something which he's been working on, Kohli and Sanjay. When you look at him, into out, and it goes the distance. Change of speed, just 82 kilometers per hour. He gave a little bit of air, did Washington Sundar, and it cost him. Miller smiling. He was looking for the opportunity, and he's going. And his eyes lit up, and over extra cover she goes.
Yeah, Karthik was making the point about Washifa.
No timing. Easy catch. May not be the worst thing to happen for South Africa. He's played his part as Bavuma. When they needed to get someone to get a move on, he was around there, but this is someone else's game now. He's gone for 49. Been a good debut though.
But the knuckleball, not easy to pick, and had to fetch it a long way outside the line of off stump. And this man ultimately the catch is not going to drop it.
On debut, 49. South Africa 126 for 4.
Not on that ball. Again, the slow one's done it. Miller was the one who had to take them home. It's not going to be today.
And we saw the change-ups previous over from Chahar. Hardik Pandya doing the same. Into the surface, it's just gripping slight. The sound you never want to hear as a batsman. The death rattle, middle stump, peg back.
So I'm afraid his less than exciting run continues for David Miller. 18 of 15, it's 129 for 5. There's been a lot of intent, lots of shots played in anger, none of them off the middle of the bat in the last sort of 15, 18, the death. Right, he's got hold of that all right. Where is that ball gone? Oh, 6 that they needed it so badly.
Oh, can we get South Africa needed? That's massive from Peklaquayo. That is a big, big hit. Boundary's in, but that's gone 20, 30 rows back.
Yeah, Cransford is not getting 20. Excellent again. Looking for a second. He'll get it.
Not very often you get to Jadeja. Just slow down a bit at the deep.
Well, let's see what Saini comes up with here. It's the pace off the ball that's produced a wicket. I suspect it's pace of the ball that the batsman will setting himself up for. And they've been good so far. Here's the last. Right, he connects with that one. There it goes into the stand. It's not a bad way to finish for South Africa. 16 of the last over, 149.
Yeah, positive finish for South Africa. 2 over the rope in the last over. The 2 all-rounders doing a job. That's 20 done for South Africa. A little bit under par, but runs on the board. 149 for 5. The batting card for South Africa. Reza Hendricks getting out early, but it was Quinton de Kock that got them off to the start that they needed. His 52 of just 37 deliveries. Bavuma on debut was solid 49 positions.
Spin of a different kind for India today. His finger spinners. That's the first wide of the match. Harsha Bhogle was talking a little while earlier about how India was so good with their extras, no wides, no balls. First wide ball of the match comes from Rabada.
Good rhythm, 144 kilometers per hour. That was quick from Rabada.
Just about gets there in the nick of time. The umpires will have a look at the body, but it was
Well, if the ball's well within the line of play, which it is, he's touching the rope at the moment. It's going to be touch and go, might be. I think there's.
And that's Rohit Sharma for you. And again, I'm looking at the screen where we get the speeds of balls, and that one a little slower, 140, but what a shot.
I think the ball went off the bat quicker than it came onto the bat. Incredible, look at that. So easily done.
Just clear the upper body. There you go again. So repeat, this time a lot squarer. Rohit Sharma is on the move.
Angle, see it's angled into him. The timing
Pace, searing pace from both ends. And that's Shikhar Dhawan with his cover drive. So India counter-attacking pace with power.
5-4. The required rate has been brought down to 7. Just a...
Take another ball. It's gone very fine. The crowd is happy. At the moment, the two Indian batsmen just dealing it.
Well, he bowled a really good in the first up and a cracking good shot on the.
It's a very good shot, that, and that's good fielding. And again, he was ensuring that he wasn't in touch with that rope when the ball was close to him. The umpires again will have a look.
Look here again. He's not touching, he's touching. There's another one that'll be signaled for.
And again, Shiva, you've got to take this one. Got it right the last time.
It's got to be a boundary because his leg was in contact.
Big shot for leg before. And Rohit Sharma almost...
And you can see he's missed a straight one. Was going to hit the leg stump. The umpire took a little time to give it out. He wanted to be absolutely sure where the batsman. 12, 2 sixes in that, 33 for 1.
Still Virat Kohli.
Batting average does. Oh, good shot.
Just like that.
Oh.
Yeah, forget about the facts and figures. Just look at that shot. That shows he's a class player. I'm sure when he does look at those stats, he'd love 100 to his 90. But at the moment, he's just concentrating on the white kookaburra and trying to pick the gaps down.
Oh, he finds the gap.
Have you seen 2 more easily stroked boundaries than these? Yeah, it just shows his power as the plane comes flying over the ground. It's not the roar of the crowd. It could be, though, because those were such a strong position. And that's what the middle of the bat opens the face.
Virat's a bit like that. Well bowled. Right, has it taken the inside edge? No, says Anil Chaudhary.
Well, Quinny's the captain. He can send it upstairs if he wants, if he really believes. He's thrown the ball up in the air.
Well, here's something interesting. I don't think they appeal for the LBW.
Couple of shimmies and it's over the top. Beautifully struck by the captain. The new ball comes on very nicely to the bat and Virat Kohli realizes that. Just getting the charge. Maintains good balance though going through with the shot. Delight teams. This time it's Shikhar Dhawan. Over the bowler. One bounce into the fence.
Yeah, all too easy for India, finding their rhythm, their pace. Card rate just above 7 with experience and clock.
Slot swept. And that's into the crowd. A 6 to finish the over. It's 89 for 1. He played the last 2 games of the series, Shikhar Dhawan, for match practice. And he hit a couple of big ones off the left arm spinner. That's hit hard and a brilliant catch. What a catch. David Miller, one-handed effort, flung himself to his right and he's plucked a stunner.
Now that will be one of the best catches you will ever see. Full stretch to his right, David Miller. Initially I thought easy boundary. Look at this. Oh, you little beauty.
Magnificent. Keela Miller has taken a blind. Shikhar Dhawan playing a good innings of 40. It's 94 for 2.
Got shots all around the dial. Looking for two, they'll get it quite comfortably.
Excellent work. And there's the trophy, ATM series. It's the two-match series now after the first one in Dharamshala.
His approach. Oh, he's gone. He's gone. He's picked the fielder. Wasn't the greatest of delivery. There was just that one fielder inside the circle on the leg side. Behind square, and he's picked that fielder to perfection. He was one of those guys who actually talked about shot selection of Rishabh Pant, the new batting coach of India.
A problem in the shot selection, just execution. It was a drag down. Really could have hit it anywhere. Rishabh Pant gone for 404 for 3 performances. Edged and 4. Maybe there should have been a slip. South Africa need wickets. Okay, the young man, ace on the delivery. No slip in place.
He's called for two. He'll get 4. There's just such purity in his stroke play. He won't change his positions. He won't change his shape. He'll just play exactly the same way as Virat Kohli. Gets 50. Just 40 balls. As always, a pleasure.
There has been some wonderful shots in this 50. None better than the one that took him to the landmark. Use of the feet. Just picks the gap. Just 40 deliveries. I suppose we shouldn't be...
Another boundary. He's taking India home now. At the start of this over, you'd have thought that India were going to walk it, and South Africa was still ahead. At the same point, it tells you how dire South Africa were in over 17, 18, 19. But now he's just gone up.
A shimmy, and then just easing it. And the way it's sped to the boundary tells you how pure that...
You'd imagine. Oh! That was just a flick. Brilliant.
You said 19 required from 18. Were you referring to the 18 being the number on Kohli's back? And he's going to try and get a leg side. Not that bad a delivery, but just whipped away.
Yep, just dismissive of one of the premier bowlers in world cricket. Into the attack, and there she goes. And remember, this is not one of those postage stamp. Make a mistake. There you go. Brilliant timing once again from Virat Kohli. I think that's what he was telling Shreyas Iyer between overs, that the first chance I'll have a go in this over. And he's picked the spinner. Just look at this one as well. It's not a huge hit, it's just a shimmy. And then he's timed the ball, and he's timed it superbly.
Yeah, the presentation of that seam was very much an undercut delivery. I don't know if Fontaine was trying to just get it to slide into the pads of Kohli, but all it did was slide into the middle of that.
It's called for two, he won't get it, so just a single. 9 runs came off the over, this boundary away. India. Is that it? Is it hard? That's it. India goes home with an over left. Excellent shot from Shreyas Iyer to finish it off. India always ahead in this run chase, and they won with an over left.
Yeah, brilliant performance by them. Kohli ends up there at the end as the captain likes to be. He's done the job. He's got his team over the